Good morning. Three words we're gonna discuss today. Could've, would've, should've. Could've, would've, should've. When have we used these? We probably used these a lot. It's like, if I could've did that back in the day, I'd probably be a lot better off. Or if I would have sat there and did this and helped myself out, I probably would have done a lot better. And then should have. Should I have done this? Because now that I did it, I'm paying for it. We go through this all through life. We make choices that sometimes, to be honest, are very, very complicated. And, we don't have a DeLorean to go back in time and fix the problems that happened in the past, which is an issue sometimes. Because sometimes we think we're just screwing up so much that I just wish I'd go back and fix it. And you can't. It happened. You have Like I have a habit of just being in some I'm horrible in relationships. I really am. I've never learned from my past. I always say like if I would have did this with that girl, if I would have did that with that girl, if I worked this out with my ex-wife, if I would have done this with my ex-wife, or if I would have done this with my previous relationship which just ended, would it be fixed? But you know what? It happened. You can't get in a DeLorean and go 88 miles per hour and go back to fix what you did and tell yourself, don't be an idiot. The price you pay for making mistakes. But then we make mistakes in life. There's lots of things. There's no way that there is no perfect person out there. They probably made a mistake and they just didn't know it. But then later on, you realize, like, damn, I should have done this. Damn, I should have done that. And it clouds our judgment sometimes. Like, I'm a fixer. I like to fix things. So when I want to fix things, I get rolled up in a ball and I want to sit there and fix it because I think I can fix it. If I do this, I can fix it. I can't do that. Like, I can only repair. Like, life is like a car. No matter how many miles you do, eventually you're going to have to do a repair or some type of maintenance because if you don't, the car's going to break down. You don't change your oil enough, engine could blow. You don't do certain things with the tune-ups, your car ain't gonna run right, or it ain't gonna run at all. So life is like a car. What you put into the car, you're gonna get out of the car. Does it eventually wear out? Yeah. In normal life, no. It goes on. Well, no, it eventually wears out when you get older and you're in your senior years, and then you pass away, and that's when everything goes, and in your last resting place. But you need to stop like I do. I'm guilty of it. Like I said, everybody, I am not innocent from this. I totally say this sometimes, and I make a lot of mistakes. Like I said, I am horrible at relationships. I really am. This past one, especially, yes. We've had a lot going on in 2 years, and I've let it affect my judgment on a lot of things. And it's a really big mistake. So, what do I do? Well, me, I have to deal with what's going on, suck it up, and I have to just accept the fact that I'm not going to have that peace of mind that everything's going to work out for the best. It could work out for the best, but it's not looking like it at this time. And I'm a bit realistic with myself and saying, I did too much. So, it's not going to happen. I don't know. I can't write the future. I can't get a I can't write the future and I can't change the future because I don't even know what my future brings. All I can do is change to give myself a better future. And wherever that is, if I improve my life, all the pieces should fall into place, but should fall into place. But if they don't, I need to be ready if it doesn't fall into place and I have to fix it again. And, you know, we all have pride. We want to be tough. We want to say we can handle this. I don't need anybody to do this. I could do it all by myself. And you know what? I've been doing all by myself for a long time and it's gotten me nowhere. It's gotten me 2 wreck relationships that really meant the world that at one time meant the world to me, and one of them still does mean the world to me. And I really don't wanna continue on, but I have to. Like Queen's song, "The show must go on." It has to go on because if it don't, I'm not gonna play dead. I'm gonna fix what I have to fix, and whatever the penalty is, if I'm alone or if I'm with somebody, who knows? But I'm generally wanting to be alone. Like I'm not want to be. I just don't want to have any entanglements right now. I would only really change everything for one person. And when you say could have, would have, should have, like back in school in the days, I was very good at auto mechanics. And when I went to tech school, I got lazy, and I had to read. They put in over 4 years of school into 2 years because the next 2 years from that, you would have been doing straight technical, meaning I'd be fixing cars, working on cars, repairing, and I didn't do that. I was lazy. So I dropped out in 10. I left the school in ninth grade because it got too hard because I wanted to be lazy. And I went to a school near me, which turned out to be a bad idea because I ended up dropping out of that school in 10th grade. I'm not going to say I'm the smartest drawer and the sharpest knife in the drawer, but I am going to say that I did educate myself by reading books, looking at history videos. I actually took it upon myself. I didn't get a GED, but but I did read up on everything that I could to improve where I am now intelligent wise so that I'm not in so I don't so I know certain things in life and what to expect and what to learn and what I can to further make my education, at least personally to me. That's what I did. Could things have been different? If I would have stuck to the program, I probably would be working as an auto mechanic right now, making some damn good money. Could I have done it? Yeah. Should I have should I have stuck more to the grindstone? Yes. But don't let it dictate your future. Don't let could have, would have, should have dictate that now it's already screwed up. I ain't got nothing. Hell with it. That's no way to be. I I gave up a couple of times. And even lately I've been having days where, I feel like I should have just given up. But then what does that prove? If I give up, what's going to happen? If I give up, my grandkids, my granddaughter, my godsons, my daughters, that I'm there for them. I'm not going to give up because even though I could end up in this trip by myself, at least I'm trying to make the best of what my situation is. And I'm not going to look back on, well, should I have done this? Could I have done that? Would I have done that? It's not going to happen. I can't go fix that, but I can fix what's in the future by working on me, making me feel better, working on making better relationships with people and helping myself move with the changes and being that person that people want to hang out with because I've been a little bit of a dick lately. So, you know, it's kind of When you're a dick, you just gotta like not. I'm trying not to be, and I want to fix that because I let my pain cloud my judgment. So for everybody out there, if you're going through something like, divorce, breakup, maybe you and your friends had a fallout, you're not hanging out with your friends. Don't think if I would have did this, things would be. It's not. You're not gonna be able to be. So you're not gonna be able to fix it. But you can sit there and go. I made the mistake. Let me go and tell my friends I'm sorry. Ask them what I did wrong, and work on the friendship or the relationship or the marriage. Work on it. Because then, if you work on it and people tell you and they give you judgment, don't feel offended. Say, okay, I got to try things a little differently this time. And I got to do things a little differently. I got to change myself a little bit because maybe I went a little too far from where I wanted to be. And that's no way to be because then you end up alone. Being alone is not a great place to be. You don't have that outlet. You don't have people talking to you, you don't have people helping you. And then you end up like me. I have probably excommunicated a lot of people from my life, all because of my own pride, and that's wrong. And I was wrong because now I'm paying the price. I got my karma. So I'm gonna wrap this up because we're going to 12 minutes. But listen to everybody. If you want to know more, like and subscribe. Thank you for watching my videos. I really appreciate it. And I like to think that I'm helping. And please leave a comment or like and subscribe, and leave a comment saying like if I've helped you, or if you disagree with me, like what can I do different, or maybe give me ideas of what I can do to make my current situation a little bit better. Who knows? You could always learn from somebody. You don't know everything. And that is something that a lot of people don't know. You can learn from anybody. And there's always somebody out there with a worse situation than yours. So to everybody out there, thank you for watching my videos, and thank you for being there and supporting my channel, and especially on Facebook. Facebook, I have a channel, and I will place the link on it on this page. So this way that if you want to, you can get me on Facebook as well. All right. Have a great day, everybody, and enjoy the rest of your 4th of July holiday. And my salute to the vets who have sacrificed their lives to protect our country. Have a great day.